I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. Governor Kim Reynolds says today she will use federal COVID-19 relief funds to create a new school safety bureau at the Iowa Department of Public Safety. Reynolds is putting $100 million into launching the Safety Bureau with the mission of preventing shootings at Iowa's public and private schools. Most of the money will go into grants to improve safety at individual school buildings. The plan also puts money into emergency radios for classrooms, safety assessments, and software to detect and anonymously report threats. Reynolds says the plans are not new but took on greater importance after the attack in Uvalde, Texas, where 19 students and 2 teachers were killed. The School Safety Bureau will be established using money given to states by Congress through the American Rescue Plan and emergency relief funding for schools. And Governor Reynolds yesterday signed 2 bills into law that will address a lack of treatment options for Iowans seeking mental health care services. One of them sets up a loan repayment program for students who agree to work in an underserved area of Iowa after they get a degree in the mental health field. The other new law will let a state board issue provisional licenses to doctoral students in psychology so they can practice during their internship with a licensed psychologist. Governor Reynolds signed a total of 21 bills into law on Monday. One will let adults with liability insurance drive all-terrain vehicles on 2-lane primary highways if the ATV is equipped with headlights. Today, U.S. Representative Randy Feenstra of Hull voted for, and the U.S. House of Representatives passed, the Supreme Court Police Parity Act by a vote of 396 to 27. This bipartisan legislation provides enhanced security to Supreme Court justices and their families amid an alarming uptick in threats against justices and their families. Last week, a man armed with a pistol, a knife, and other weapons was arrested near the Maryland home of Justice Brett Kavanaugh after he said he traveled from California to kill the Supreme Court justice. South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem has requested a presidential disaster declaration as the result of damage from a May 12th storm system included tornadoes, straight-line winds, and flooding. The request is meant to pave the way for federal funding to help with recovery, although it's not guaranteed. Noem is asking the Federal Emergency Management Agency to help pay for repairs to public infrastructure. The storm resulted in 2 deaths. There were 14 reported tornadoes and wind gusts of more than 100 miles per hour in some places. A preliminary assessment indicates more than $6.7 million in damage was done to public infrastructure in 20 counties and on 2 reservations. Nearly 70,000 customers lost power. That's Siouxland Public Media News. I'm Mary Hartnett.